Hi, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about decisions. So first, I want you to read these decisions. How can they affect someone's future? For example, getting a tattoo, choosing where college to go to, quitting your job, having cosmetic surgery, coloring your hair bright blue, or running for election. What can be the consequences of these things? Please pause the video and write down two ideas for each. Great, we're going to share this in class. Now, would you say that you are an impulsive decision maker, or do you usually consider all the implications beforehand? Please think about this before class so we can share. If your answer is depends, also think about this. Okay, great. So, I want you to please go to your student book, page 80. We're going to listen to four conversations, and I want you to answer these two questions. First, what decisions are the people talking about? And then, match the conversations with the pictures. Let's listen to conversation number one.
Track 2.5. 1.
I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, I do, but then.
Oh, come on. It's not such a big deal, is it? I mean, everybody does it. Even my mom has one.
Yeah, but the thing is, once you get one, there's no going back. You know, what's done is done, and all that.
Ah, yes, sorry. I obviously hadn't thought through all the possible consequences. I mean, this could have a truly life changing effect, couldn't it?
Oh, stop. It's just that, once it's there, I can't get rid of it? And what if I decide I don't like it anymore?
Well, you'll just have to live with the consequences, I guess. But no, seriously, I think it'll look really good. Go for it. Go ahead. You know you want to.
Okay, so what picture do you think this is? Yeah, it would be letter C, right? They are friends. And what are they talking about? Well, if you notice, one of them is considering getting a tattoo or not. Okay, great. Let's listen to conversation number two.
Track 2.6. 2.
So, have you had a chance to think about it?
Yeah, but the thing is, I keep going around and around in circles. I mean, it's a big decision.
It certainly is. I mean, it's the next 4 years of your life. And it's not only that, it will affect what choices you have afterwards as well. But remember, it isn't the end of the world if you choose one and then decide it isn't for you. Lots of people change their minds. I think you have to go for the choice that you feel happiest with now. What feels best for you right now?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Okay, so what picture would this be? That's right, picture D, right? It's between a student and a student advisor. What are they talking about? They are talking about what he should study in university or in college, right? He needs to pick a career. Okay, let's listen to conversation number three.
Track 2.7. 3.
I've been thinking about what you said. How I should stop dithering all the time. How I should learn to be more assertive, stand up for myself, and all that.
And?
Well, I've made up my mind. I'm going to tell them tomorrow.
You mean you're actually going to resign?
Yep, that's right, at long last.
Okay, so that would be conversation B, right? What are they talking about? Well, a woman is considering quitting her job. Very good. Let's listen to the last one.
Track 2.8. 4. It's a great honor. I'm very flattered that you think I'm capable, but I need time to think about it. Look, why don't you sleep on it? Talk to your wife about it. You can let us know tomorrow. Okay, thanks. I will. I'll call you first thing in the morning, once I've had a chance to think things over. I mean, it really is a great honor. But you're right. I need to talk to my wife about it. That's fine. We understand. It's a big decision. Okay, thank you. I'll call you in the morning.
Okay, so that would be conversation, letter A. And what are they talking about? Well, a man has to decide if he's going to maybe accept a promotion, a different position, but it's something related to his job, right? Okay, excellent. Now, I want you to please read the phrases from A to I. What phrases mean to consider something carefully, or that something is not very important, that a decision cannot be reversed, that you cannot go back on it, to waste time being unable to make a decision, to postpone making a decision. For example, letter A says, "It is not such a big deal, is it?" Would you say that is something to consider something carefully or something that is not very important? Yeah, that is not very important. So that would be with number two. Now pause the video and match the rest, please. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and check. So, to consider something carefully, we have two phrases, letter B and letter E. Once I've had a chance to think things over, and I obviously hadn't thought through all the possible consequences. To sorry, nothing, not very important would be letter A and also letter H. It is not such a big deal, is it? It isn't the end of the world. A decision that cannot be reversed, that you cannot take back, would be letters C and I. Once you get one, there's no going back. You know, what's done is done and all that. Very good. 4. To waste time being unable to make a decision. The two phrases here would be D and F. I should stop dithering all the time. Or I keep going around and around in circles. 5. To postpone making a decision would be letter G. Why don't you sleep on it? Why don't you take some time to consider it? Okay, great. So, guys, let's go ahead and practice. Let's go to workbook page 29. Here, I want you to complete the sentences using one word in each blank. Let's look at the example. What's all the soul searching about? It's not such a big deal, you know. And hey, if you make the wrong decision, you can always change your mind. B. Listen, I've thought it really carefully, and I've decided that the answer is going to have to be no. I'm sorry. I've thought it through. Very good. I've thought about it carefully. Okay, guys, pause the video and work on the rest, please. Okay, great, guys. We're going to check this in class, okay? I will see you then. Bye bye.